Well, listen, Jim, congratulations. I understand these are two rescue dogs you just got from the
Yeah.
shelter. That is good. I saw in your file that you wanted to talk about neutering. What's going on?
Well, we were talking about this last night, and I think Jim is a little nervous about having Max over here neutered. Now, because they're pretty much family, I mean, they live in the same house together, they're friends. Do we have to worry about them getting together like that?
When hormones are raging, all bets are off. So I don't care if they're brother or sister or housemates. Yes, you still have to worry about it.
Yeah, ooh, it's a little creepy, but it's good to know. Now, I was on the computer last night, surfing around on the internet, and it's a very bad thing, it looks like. It said that we should let Pickles have at least one litter before we have her spayed, and I think it'd be kind of cool to have our kids see puppies being born. Is that a good idea?
Well, studies have shown that if you have a dog spayed before its first heat cycle, you can decrease the chances by about 98%.
Wow.
And if you want the kids to see the miracle of birth, run a video. This way they can watch it over and over again. Now, these kids were lucky because you adopted them. But last year, over 11 million cats and dogs ended up in the shelter. Less than half of them were adopted. The other half had to be destroyed. There's just not enough good homes to go around.
All right, I have to be honest here, Doc. The thought of Max losing his manhood, it hurts me a little bit more than it's probably going to hurt him. But if we're getting Pickle spayed, do we have to do it to Max?
Yes, you still need to do it to Max because in the long run, it's still much better for him.
But Max doesn't get out of our yard, and he's such a great dog. I want to keep him just the way he is.
Well, I won't lie to you, having them neutered is going to change their personality, for the better. Castrated dogs are less likely to roam. Neutered cats are going to be less likely to fight and to urine spray. Most animal behaviorists will say that a pet that's been neutered is going to be calmer and friendlier because they don't have to contend with all those sexual frustrations.
Well, sounds like a good thing so far, but what about the weight gain issue? I'm a girl, I have to ask about that. You hear about women in menopause gaining some weight. Do we have to worry about that with them after having them fixed?
Good question. What makes a dog fat or a cat after they've been neutered is you and I. We continue to feed them as though they were kids. These are adult dogs, so you don't want to feed them that way. Watch what you're putting into them, keep them exercising. You'll keep those figures under control.
Let's say we do it. What procedures are available for Max?
Well, for a male dog, there's a couple different options. Small dogs, young dogs, can have a chemical castration. An injection is given into each testicle. I know it sounds a little bit ouchy. It's okay. For larger dogs like Max, what we can do is a typical castration, surgical castration, where both testicles are removed.
And what about for Pickles? Is there any kind of non-surgical alternative for her?
No, for Pickles, all we really have right now is a surgical sterilization. And many people are concerned with anesthesia, but it really is a lot safer.
All right, well, if it's safe and you'll hold my hand, then I guess we should do it.
Good. I'm glad you decided. So no matter if you have a large breed or small, purebred or mixed, talk to your veterinarian about neutering. It's really going to be much better for their health.